Hey guys, it's Michael, and movie theaters are in big trouble right now. There was an announcement just earlier this week that could dramatically affect anyone who is invested in a movie theater company or someone who is looking for the next big opportunity in 2020 and into 2021. So we're first going to go over what is going on with the movie theater industry, and then after that, we're going to get into how this could present some huge opportunities into the end of this year and into 2021. So if you enjoy this content, then please be sure to smash the like button and subscribe to my channel. So on Monday, October 6, 2020, Cineworld, who is the parent company of Regal Cinemas, announced that it would temporarily close all of its 663 theaters in the United States and Britain, and their stock took a massive hit, dropping nearly 40% right after this announcement. They are the second largest theater chain in the US, and this can have huge impacts not only for how people see movies in the future, but to the stock and what other companies could benefit from this. Their reasoning behind shutting down all of these theaters was that production studios keep postponing releases, and audiences don't really want to go to the movie theaters in the first place because of everything going on with the virus. And without these new movies to attract customers, these companies are losing billions of dollars and simply can't afford to keep 40,000 employees in the United States and 5,000 more in Britain. So that is why Regal Cinema and Cineworld are saying they're going to shut down all of their locations in the US and Britain. Long term, this could have huge effects on the movie business and movie theaters as we know it, because if the studios continue postponing their releases, movie theaters simply aren't going to be around. They're going to go bankrupt. They're going to go out of business when these production companies decide, okay, now it's time to release movies. It's going to be too late. There's not going to be a chance to do that. On the bright side though, Cinemark is the third largest operator in the country, said Monday that it would not shut down its theaters. So at least Cinemark is staying open, but it did say it would consider reducing the number of days and hours that they operate because they're awaiting new studio content, new movies to be released, and without new movies, there's really no reason to stay open so much because there's no reason to go to the movie theaters. The other major theater chains, including AMC, which is the largest in the US, did not comment, but the current release schedule with production studios keeps getting delayed, and it does not look good for any of these movie theater companies. Disney moved its superhero film Black Widow into 2021, along with other releases that were expected this year, including Steven Spielberg's adaptation of the West Side Story. So all of these big major names, major movies that were expected to make a lot of money for these theaters are getting pushed back, and they can't stay open and employ tens of thousands of people. And as an investor, all of this news presents itself a huge opportunity to make a lot of money. So we know that all of these movie theater companies have taken a massive hit this year. And after the announcement from Cineworld and Regal Cinemas, the stocks took an even further hit. So if you are currently invested in Cinemark, AMC, or Cineworld, the three major movie theater companies, then there is a long road ahead for recovery and potentially before you would see yourself making any significant return in these stocks. Without studios releasing new movies again and without a vaccine so people feel comfortable going to the movie theaters, these companies are going to be making significantly less revenue for at least the next year or 2 years, and some of them could go out of business. So if I were you, I would probably not be invested in these companies right now, because with these production companies pushing back the releases of movies, it presents a lot of opportunities with streaming companies. Think about it. When movies are initially released, they usually go to the movie theaters, and then after that, streaming companies can start having them as well. So this means moving into the future, if movie theaters are forced to go out of business because they can't survive the next couple of months or next couple of years with all of these movies being pushed back, streaming companies like Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime, these companies may get the rights to release the movies, and this could be huge because they could sort of start to replace movie theaters as a whole. There's still going to be boutique movie theaters and smaller ones, maybe high-end, but the traditional movie theater setting that everyone knows is going away, and with everything with the virus going on, it's just accelerating this process because these businesses can't stay in business very long. So if you're looking for an opportunity to replace movie theaters, I would look towards streaming companies like Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime, and start investing in those rather than stay in movie theater companies right now. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to get your 2 free stocks valued up to $1,600 when you download the Webull investing app. All you need to do is deposit $100 into your account. You'll get 2 free stocks valued up to $1,600. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.